What's up, guys? Ghost Satanized. Oh, it went up. That's a driving bass. What major?
It's a sickening heartache, and it's slowly tormenting my soul. I've invested my prayers into making me whole. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Yes, I mean. Save me from the monster that is eating me. I'm victimized.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Save me from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized. Through a life of devotion.
What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm a little nervous, but I heard Ghost is back, so why not? Probably not a better time to come back into this. I'm super pumped. This is a new Ghost song, and there's a lot to unpack here. So it starts off. So I'm thinking I'm having dueling leads, and a driving bass, drum, and bass guitar. Just hi-hat, dueling leads, and what's most prominent is obviously the drum, the bass drum, and the bass guitar hitting the same notes.
There is something inside me.
And what's really cool there, right, is when your first verse starts. There's really no, obviously the dueling leads, they're distorted, but there's no rhythm distortion, which is really weird to open a rock song with no rhythm distortion. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I like it though. It's very catchy. And then when it comes into the first verse, that's when your rhythm guitar starts.
Something inside me.
Right there.
And they don't know if there is a cure. A demonic possession, unlike any before. It's a sickening heartache, and it's slowly tormenting my soul.
So that little run that the guitars did at bum bum bum, he does that in a vocal line on the first half, but the guitars don't do it. I know I'm going to be going.
There is something inside me, and they don't know if there is a cure.
Dude, so this is cool song structure. So his vocal melody did that da da. I don't know what the words are, but da 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 da. Right here at the end of this.
And they don't know if there is a cure.
There is a cure, and the guitars and bass don't follow that, but on the second one they do.
A demonic possession,
Right here.
like any
Right here.
before.
I'm sorry.
It's a sickening heartache, and it's slowly tormenting my soul.
Right there. The guitars followed it that time, but they didn't on the first time. That's neat. That's cool.
And it's slowly tormenting my soul. I've invested.
I don't know what kind of choir it is. I'm not, you guys know I'm not that familiar with any of these bands.
I've invested my.
I definitely do not have an angelic voice, but they're buried in the mix. but they're both in left and right ears.
I've invested my prayers into making me whole. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in.
So those guitars, man, they're pretty high up in the neck right there. Distorted, but kind of clean. Very crisp guitars right there.
I should have known not to give
They're way up, dude. They're high up on the neck on that chord.
not to give in. I should have known.
It's been the hi-hat the whole time. All right, so there's a lot right here, which is really cool. God, dude, Ghost is freaking... They're awesome, dude. They are awesome. So... They do half a run, and then they... Half of a run, pause. That might not even be a run. That might just be a... Oh, it's probably just a... Ride. That's really cool. The ride, and a lot of... This is feels like classic rock to me in a way. They use the ride a lot in the chorus, but here he's using crashes a lot, and he's accenting the ride in these like triplets that tick tick tick. Woo! It's like a little sub. I don't know, what do they call it? 808 hits, whatever. Boom. Oh yeah, definitely. Snare roll. This is like a little bit of a bridge between first chorus into the second verse. Heavy. Little pinch harmonics.
Through a life of devotion, I've been quelling my urges to burst. I've been fighting the notion to my love be coerced.
That's high.
Known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Save me from the monster that is eating me. I'm paralyzed. Save me from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized.
There's that ride.
Like a deadly affliction that is twisting and bending my core.
There's a lot going on here.
Thank God for the remedy, but I'm no longer sure. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in.
Chorus.
Save me.
Okay. They did a lot of things different in this second verse. Let's find it. So that's my bridge in between the first chorus and the second verse.
Life of devotion.
A little bit of an organ there as well, right?
Through a life of devotion, I've been quelling my urges to burst. I've been fighting the notion
Another thing I talked about in the very beginning of this song was the bass drum and the bass guitar doing that. Dut, 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 dut. They're, that drummer's right leg has got to be tired after this song, man, because he's done about 5,000 kicks in this song. Oh, and that drum roll, those toms, that's the first time I think I've heard the toms. I think that's the first time I've ever heard the toms in this song. I may have missed it earlier, but definitely this feels different. Yeah, man, he goes all the way across from left to right. Pretty cool. That note right there, that note is different. That's the first time they've changed it up and they went to a different note right there. Obviously, the guitars are sick. Multiple different distortions on the guitars as well. There's obviously there's a wah in there. Now it's not. And during that section, I think that might be the first time that the drummer and the bass are actually playing finally a different beat. Dueling leads.
Like a deadly affliction that is twisting and bending my core. I have begged God for the remedy, but I'm no longer sure. I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in.
That's a nice little breakup. Pre-chorus? That's very catchy, man. Oh, there's that open note again. Synth. Oh, we went into a little bit of a full synth right there. I think I've mentioned Mr. Crowley before. Inspired. I don't know which song it was on these guys. Yeah, that's full 80s synth. Check that out. That's so cool looking. Man, a lot of bands won't do a song like this where the music's very like ta 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 ta, because it's kind of choppy and it feels very broken up, but they do it throughout this entire song, and I don't think I could hear it. I don't think I could hear it a different way.
I should have known not to get.
That's a completely different guitar lead than the other lead. And that tom, I believe, I don't think he used that tom. That's a high tom. Dueling leads.
Like a deadly affliction that is twisting and bending my core. I have begged God for the remedy.
Very choppy, right?
But I'm no longer sure. should
Some
have
showing
known
ankle.
not to give in. Save me from the monster that is eating me. I bleed sides. Save me from the bottom of my heart. I know I'm Satanized. From the bottom of my heart, I know I'm Satanized. From the bottom of my heart, I know I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized. I'm Satanized.
Mr. Crowley. Ghost is back. Yeah.